Hey guys, I just wanted to make a really quick video on the new Mythic Plus Affix Tormented. This is the Season 2 Affix and replaces Pride on keys over level 10. There will be 4 lieutenants in each dungeon that you'll need to kill as you make your way through. If you choose not to kill one or multiple of the lieutenants, the final boss of the dungeon will be empowered with an aura, which will possibly make things very difficult for you, so probably going to want to kill the lieutenants. Each lieutenant has its own set of mechanics that you'll need to deal with. Incinerator Arkolath, he's the fire guy. There'll be constant fire damage dealt to all players every 3 seconds, so make sure if you're the healer you are doing some healing. It will be casting Melt Soul on players, which is a magic debuff, so you dispel that as much as possible because it will be causing fire damage. Make sure you dodge Scorching Blast, which will be an orange swirly on the floor, and it will leave a patch as well, so don't stand in the fire. He'll be casting a spell called Inferno, which you'll need to interrupt, otherwise it'll cause AoE damage to all players within 60 yards. Oros Coldheart is the ice guy. He will slow your movement speed by 50%, which can cause some problems as there's a lot of mechanics to dodge for this one. Cold Snap leaves ice swirlies, which you'll need to dodge. He has a frontal ability which you'll need to move out of the way of, called Frost Lance. If you do get hit by it, it will cause a lot of damage. Another ability is called Biting Cold, which is a debuff, and that does damage to the player that it's on for 10 seconds and any other players around. Soggodon the Breaker will cause everyone to take 50% increased damage. So if you're the healer, again, make sure you're healing hard on this one. If you're the tank, make sure you're within range of him when he casts an ability called Crush. If you're not within range, you will get yanked in. Another ability is Seismic Wave. This deals AoE damage to the whole group within 60 yards. And the third and possibly most important one is Massive Smash. Now this will pull everybody in and bind them with Binding of Misery. You'll need to damage the Binding of Misery to break it and free yourself and get out as fast as possible, otherwise you will be smushed and stunned for 5 seconds. If you have any abilities that dispel or break roots, you can use them to get out as well. Executioner Varruth has a lot of bleed abilities, so this is quite heavy on healing, and he causes everyone to have 50% reduced healing, so this is possibly my least favourite one. One of his abilities is called Wave of Terror. The best way to deal with this one is to stand next to another player, because when he casts it, if you're not stood next to somebody else, you will get feared. Another ability is called Carnage. You'll get a red circle around you. Make sure there's no one else stood in your circle, or they will get damaged as well as you. You'll be left with a bleed, so make sure your healer is looking after you. And Sever is another bleed that lasts for 8 seconds. After you've killed each lieutenant, you will be presented with a selection of anima powers. They are all fixed, so you're not going to be getting different ones each time. So hopefully you shouldn't be stood there for too long trying to decide which one you want to take. Overall, I don't think they're too bad, to be honest. I do miss Pride, and the mana boost from a healer's perspective was really good. But it is a nice change after dealing with Pride for 8 months, is it? Gosh, a long time. Good luck, have fun! Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment and be sure to subscribe for more videos. All my links are in the description below. Bye!